just to buy something else which I found on Facebook, but it's in Maidstone, so got to have a bit of a mission. But it's quite a reasonable price. What I'm going to look at, well, I'm going to buy it. I've seen pictures of it. Birds tweeting. Hopefully I'm going to get straight there and straight back. A bit cooler at the moment. It's quite a nice breeze coming in. I just hope the bus isn't full of illegals. Illegals with bus passes. Wow, look at these nuts down here. Look at that, that's whack that round. Anyway, the bus is due in about 10 minutes. Fancy a chocolate bar, but we'll not have one. Actually, the bakery might be open, but I don't know if I've got enough time. Yeah, there's always enough time for a sausage roll, I think. Where's my bank card? That's not my bank card. You watch, I'll go and get a sausage roll and miss the bus. I've just had to swap all my money around. I thought I'd lost my bank card and I've got two, so I transferred it. And then I found it again. Tell you what, it's really hot standing in that bus shower. We'll just go into Baker's. Then miss the bus. Hopefully not. Yes, please. Oh yeah. Can I get a sausage roll and can I get um, one of those cream buns at the back there? And I'll get a gypsy tart as well. Is that already, yeah? Cheers, thank you. Now that young guy sitting at the side there looks like he's had enough chips and enough burgers. Um, but cheers. I ain't gonna I ain't gonna sit in now, I don't think. It's a bit too warm in there. At least I've got some interesting things to eat on the way. Got to go to Maidstone, then I've got to find where this geezer lives. But he's given me his number. In fact, it's just outside Maidstone, but he was on about jumping on another bus, which I can do because my bus pass gets me on any bus. But to be honest, it's probably just a little walk. Do you know what I mean? I'll have to have a look on the map. Anyway, our sun's starting to burn through. A bit too sunny, to be honest with you. Yeah. Wow. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to attempt to get in the shade. Just did that. Once I find the shade, I'll do it. I don't even know whether you can see the road if you sit down. Yeah, just about. Good job I'm quite a fast mover. Saying that, when I was a kid, the bus shelter was there, but the bus stop was over there, which was a strange one. Come on. Should be here soon. Meanwhile, I'll show you the big rock. Look, someone scratched on it. .38,000 people in the year 2000. add a few more to that when they build all the new roads. In fact, depending on what the village ends up like, it might even be time to get out at some point. Do you know what I mean? I never say never. But if it's not broken, don't fix it. But you never know what the village you get like. In fact, they've done a bit of a sneaky one, and you can actually go and look it up. Right, in my village, the people that are building your houses are the same people that built Grenfell Towers, the place in London that burnt down and killed everybody. It's the same company that was behind that. They've just changed their name, which I discovered last night on Facebook. And at the moment they're doing like countryside studies and things, which I haven't seen them, but now I know who they are. A lot of people have been confronting them in that. We might do a little confrontation on the live. See what these nature people are actually surveying. Which I don't know what they are surveying, but they were taking soil samples as well. And seeing how flooded it'd get. I can tell them how flooded it a little bit. In fact, I can tell them exactly what animals and that are out there. See, certain animals they can't disturb. Don't know if they're aware of that though. But yeah, the same company that built Grenfell Towers, killed everybody, put that dodgy cladding on there. All they've done is change their name and reinvented themselves. Obviously they didn't want to carry on trading with the same name. Linked with Grenfell that killed everybody. So what they've done, all they've done is change their name. Started trade. Well, yeah, I don't know. Now they stopped trading. Probably just a name change. Still remember watching that burn down. Horrific. I don't know. Flammable cladding, eh? Couldn't make it up, could you? And then again, you still got to question the building inspector who signed it all off. Here comes the bus guys. What we'll stay live. We'll chat some shit on the bus. Bet it's full of illegals with bus passes. Coming down here now. Oh yeah.
This is what I mean. This is what annoys me. See what I mean? You're doing that and we've got people in hotels and everything. It's not fair.
Full parcels open.
I was just talking. I was just talking about the foreigners, and I've come up here, right? And you're all chatting about it.
See?
Yeah, so I've got a YouTube channel. So
Have you?
yeah.
I work at the moment. I'm working in like a daycare centre for the elderly, trying to get them that little bit of money just to help them buy food. I'm retired. This is what I mean. Do you know what? I had to walk away. I had to walk away because I got so angry that I was crying. They had to pull me aside. This woman pulled me aside. She goes, "You know what, girl?
You need to go and buy a dinghy.
You what?
You need to go and buy a dinghy, I think. Go for a day trip to Prague.
Yeah.
Back that way.
I've said I'm going to row it about it here.
It is a right piss take.
They say they don't want us to be racist. They're making us racist. What do you think?
I did that. The film said it one day. I'm black Jamaican.
You should say I identify.
He said, don't take it.
Plug your charger in. I'll find the cable.
Say I identify as Muslims. I identify as Muslim and yeah, go on then.
This is what I mean. Our veterans have fought in for our country.
All their lives.
Our
And this
cities
is
here,
this
this
is
is
exactly.
this party, so we can put them fucking ourselves. So you don't.
So they can break murder rocky.
Listen. 12. Look, 50, 12 yards. It was all the other way. It's just
See what I mean? It wasn't just me that was thinking what I was thinking.
This one the other way, yeah? 3 counts of rape from something.
Yeah.
It's a 12-year-old child. They think that counts on helping, right?
Yeah.
What's it get? 7 years.
Right? Second years ago, but you know, he stood in the court, mate, put his hands up, this is what he done. I was like, God, it's okay. Like, whoa. Man, he brought down, yeah? Full of the club, now, young crowd, a break,
Yeah, that's bad.
They give him probation though.
Yeah,
You know that.
Well, they get quitted.
Get 6 years for carrying a knife.
Yeah. I need to find it. What about it?
I'm a
Louise, Brian.
I'm a fisherman. I'm a fisherman.
Oh, look. In the Bible. Read that.
So when you got that comment on thing, like with COVID,
Everything's written in the Bible. It says it's
what are you doing?
So I've got my thing plugged in here, look.
in the Bible. It says foreigners who live in land gain more and more power, while you gradually lose yours. They will have money to lend you, but you will have none to lend them. In the end, they will be your rulers. It says that in the
She's like this. She pulled the skirt forward and a skirt back. She pulled it forward. She's chicken thighs. Cheese. Yeah. I was just like, mate, that's the way to do it.
I've got 3 or 4 roommates. I've got women. Friends. I said, the women are the worst. The blokes in the office are half working. The women, they don't do the women.
there was a guy in Canterbury, I think it was Canterbury, on my TikTok, and he was his daughter went out for the night clubbing, right? And about 11 o'clock at night, their friends phoned him saying he's like, say her name's Sally, saying, is Sally with you? And he went, no, I thought she was with you. And they said, no, we haven't seen her, we thought she'd gone home. So he said, hold on. So he put a tracker on her phone, so like tracked the tracker, and he followed where she was. And it was a white van, opened the doors, and there was men bidding for her, who was going to have sex with her.
It don't surprise me
She
at
was
all,
off
that.
her face, she was just all like this, where they drugged her and everything, and they were bidding who was going to rape her.
Coming out of the village there. There's a noisy bus.
Oh, don't forget that break my heart.
Both of them. One of them drugged the man.
I was upstairs in the House of Newcastle game, and everybody's singing, cheering as the way again. Not cheering, the steward turned around and said, any more of that, you rep. 32,000 fans singing it.
And I'm going to go,
At Newcastle,
Ken on New Year's Eve. I don't really follow. I just put my hand on my